All right, pro tip, make sure before you record a video, make sure you hit record. It kind of helps the whole process. So let's do this again. So I think we all can agree on something, you guys. Overall, for the most part, PUBG has been headed in the right direction from different, especially in update 2.8, with not only the events that they've brought, different changes that they've made in terms of quality of life changes, from character animations, gunplay, the different weapon buffs. They've been, very careful about what weapons are getting buffed. Just changing weapons around. Trying to adjust the meta and keep up with the meta. Again, overall, they've been making really, really good changes when we're talking about the transparency, with cheaters in the game, putting it all over their socials, being open and honest about it. So, having said that, PUBG did something that if you haven't heard or seen it yet, you're definitely you're going to be in for a big surprise. Especially considering how accessible materials are now, because that's what we're going to be focusing on in today's video. Up until not very long ago, right? Maybe a year's when they started making changes, but materials were almost inaccessible unless you spent a lot of money, and you also had to have luck on your side. Since then, they've changed it around a little bit, where they started doing crate openings, where if you got a dupe, it would flip into a material. If other crate openings where you be able to collect rewards on the left hand side, as you were opening up more and more crates, you'd start unlocking materials that way. When they started doing the ultimates, you could exchange gems, like those red gems, for materials. And then the big one was the mini materials, the material fragments. Once you get 10, it'd make a material. And then they made it where you could get those for free using AG, which, shout out to Fish, is also, it actually stands for Ace Gold, in case you didn't know, because I didn't. So the next step that they made makes no sense. They took 2 steps forward and 3 steps back with this next one. In case you didn't know, it doesn't just take, and by the way, this new scar is absolute fire. This brand new scar looks incredible. I don't know if I'm gonna unlock it yet. I got some fully upgraded scar skins already, but they've definitely outdone themselves with this brand new scar. Having said that, it doesn't just take materials to upgrade a gun, okay? Spoiler alert. It also takes paint, okay? And a lot of it. It takes, I have enough materials to get to final form, but paint, I'd be stopping up here. You know what I mean? It's very, very, even though there's a lot of avenues to get paint, it's often very difficult, and they all have a cap in the amount of, how much you can get at certain periods of time. Like the clan shop, it's a month. If you do the treasure, it's once a week. If we go down here to treasure, this is once a week, and I think you get 10. You can get some from the Royal Pass. There's a few different places you can get it, but the place where you could always get paint, an unlimited amount of paint, is right here. If we're gonna go ahead and check out treasures for 40 UC, where you could pick up a paint. So if you needed an emergency 30 paint, for example, and you have some UC left over, you could hop in, get your paint, get the upgrade that you want, right? Was it overpriced? Yes, but if 30 paint could make the difference in you fully upgrade or getting the final form or advanced form, whatever goal your weapon you're trying to unlock, you could do it. You get what you want, and then Tencent gets what they want, which is your money. In this case, though, they have removed something very, very crucial. They have removed the ability to buy that paint, which makes no sense. They've doubled and tripled down on the ways you can get materials, but it seems as the guns get more expensive. It takes more to upgrade them. They're forgetting it takes 2 takes 2 different items to upgrade a gun. That's materials and paint. If you just give a bunch of materials away, but not make it paint not only more accessible, but actually remove something from the shop where you could buy it. The decision, it just, to me, it doesn't make any sense. Why would they remove paint, an item that I don't even want to say I'm guilty of it. I mean, I didn't even have a problem. If it could make the difference of getting the next level of something you want that costs money and people were willing and able to buy it, why remove it from the shop? So if I upgraded that scar right now and I have enough materials to get to the final form, I don't care so much about the loot crates, but I have enough materials to get to the final form, and I need to scoop up 100 paint. Even if it's going to cost, what would that cost? 4,000 UC. Let's say it costs 4,000 UC for 100 paint. And I'm like, I don't care. I just want to get this upgrade. People would be adding UC on their account, spending money, and unlocking it. Does anybody have an answer to this? I mean, we all know it's not just Tencent. All game devs, of course, their business, they want to make money. So why take a feature out from the game that was definitely making them money and not, it just, I'm beyond confused with this. Other things that make sense. Whether they make things more expensive or make an additional item that you also have to purchase, to unlock something, but to just outright remove something that definitely made them money. Because like I said, I'm guilty of doing this many times, going in for emergency 911. I gotta buy this paint to get this upgrade, and now you can't even do it. I mean, the comment section has answers to everything. I don't think anybody will have an answer to this. It just, the more you think about it, the more your brain twists and doesn't make any sense. Why remove something that's making you money? And now the players that were willing to spend the money can't even do that. You can get it with AG. Then once your AG's up, that's it. And this one, in case you guys didn't know, because I can already see the comment section, oh, you can buy it with AG. This one has a limit. You can get 10 paint daily, 400 AG, and you only get 10 per day. The other one, the UC, it was unlimited. You could buy it. You could spend 50,000 UC on paint if you wanted to. So anyway, sound off in the comment section. This one kind of didn't really even plan out to go this route, but kind of turned into a rant video. But I think this is definitely needs to be talked. We need to get the conversation started in this one. Sound off in the comment section. Does anybody agree with this decision at all?